Ye is alleging that he caught ex-wife Kim Kardashian with NBA player Chris Paul while they were still together during his Twitter rant before he got suspended from the platform. He certified Loverboy, which was when the album was going to drop. At this stage, there's been no official word from Kim, Chris, or Chris's wife Jada on the whole issue.
All of the sex tape back.
Oh my God.
In August 2011, Kim Kardashian's wedding to NBA player Kris Humphries became a global spectacle. It was a fairy tale wedding with all the glitz and glamour one could imagine, but was it truly a celebration of love? Or did it serve a greater purpose, one fueled by the spotlight and media attention? Let's take a closer look at the whirlwind wedding, the subsequent divorce, and the questions that followed about the authenticity of this high-profile union. Kim Kardashian and Kris Humphries exchanged vows on August 20th, 2011, in what was one of the most talked-about weddings of the year. The lavish ceremony took place at a private estate in Montecito, California, with every detail carefully orchestrated for maximum impact. The wedding was not just an intimate affair, it was a spectacle meant for the world to watch. To ensure the event would be seen by millions, E! aired a two-part special titled Kim's Fairytale Wedding, a Kardashian event, in early October 2011. The special drew in a huge audience, with a staggering 10.5 million viewers tuning in, making it one of the network's most watched programs at the time. This massive audience was a testament to the public's fascination with the Kardashian family, as they had already established themselves as pop culture fixtures with their reality show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. The wedding itself was a luxurious affair, with Kim wearing a stunning custom-made gown by designer Vera Wang. The event was packed with celebrity guests and lavish decorations, all framed by the picturesque backdrop of the California coastline. It was a moment that seemed to embody everything the Kardashian brand stood for: fame, beauty, and extravagance. However, just 72 days after their wedding, on October 31, 2011, Kim filed for divorce from Kris Humphries, citing irreconcilable differences. The marriage, which had been so carefully planned and broadcast for the world to see, fell apart as quickly as it began. Kim's decision to file for divorce shocked many, and it left a trail of questions about the legitimacy of the union. Kris Humphries, visibly hurt by the split, requested an annulment, claiming that the marriage was a publicity stunt. He argued that the relationship was based on fraud and that Kim had never truly intended to make the marriage work. The quick divorce set off a wave of speculation about whether the whole event had been staged, with many suggesting that it was simply a way to boost the Kardashian brand and generate media attention. As the divorce proceedings unfolded, more voices began to speak out, suggesting that the wedding was never meant to be a genuine celebration of love. Jonathan Jackson, a former publicist for Kim Kardashian, made claims that the entire wedding was orchestrated as a publicity stunt. Jackson alleged that the marriage was carefully planned to create a media buzz and boost the Kardashian family's television ratings. According to him, the wedding was a carefully executed strategy to increase the visibility of Keeping Up with the Kardashians and make sure that the Kardashian brand remained at the center of public attention. The idea of the wedding being a publicity stunt was further fueled by the fact that Kim was already a highly marketable figure, and her personal life had become a key component of her public persona. Critics pointed out that the entire affair, the wedding, the special, the divorce, was perfectly timed to capitalize on the family's fame and maintain their place in the spotlight. The Kardashian family responded to the allegations in a variety of ways. Kim herself maintained that her marriage to Kris was genuine, despite the fact that it ended so abruptly. She explained that she had truly believed in the marriage at the time, but that things simply didn't work out. The family's reality show continued to document Kim's emotional journey as she navigated the end of her marriage. However, the swift divorce and the media frenzy that followed left many questioning the authenticity of the relationship. The incident caused a public relations nightmare, with critics accusing the Kardashians of turning their personal lives into a business venture. The reaction from the public was mixed, with some defending Kim, while others criticized her for the way the marriage and its subsequent breakdown had been handled in the public eye. In the wake of the divorce, a petition surfaced demanding that all Kardashian-related programming be removed from television. The petition garnered thousands of signatures, reflecting the public's discontent with what many perceived as a manipulation of the media for personal gain. Despite the backlash, the Kardashian family's media empire remained largely unaffected, and their television and brand ventures continued to flourish. The public's reaction to the wedding and subsequent divorce was divided. Some fans were disappointed, feeling that they had been misled by what they perceived as a staged event. They felt as though they had been invited into Kim's life under the assumption that they were witnessing something real and heartfelt. When the marriage ended so quickly, many felt betrayed, leading to widespread criticism. On the other hand, there were fans who remained supportive of Kim. These supporters believed that the marriage was sincere, but that unforeseen challenges and pressures led to its early demise. They argued that the constant media scrutiny and the reality show cameras could have contributed to the breakdown of the relationship. In addition to the widespread reactions to Kim Kardashian's short-lived marriage to Kris Humphries, numerous fan theories began to emerge. Some fans speculated that the entire marriage had been nothing more than a marketing ploy, designed to enhance the Kardashian family's presence in the media. They argued that the wedding, with all its glitz and glamour, was carefully orchestrated to generate maximum buzz and keep the family in the public eye. Given the immense media attention the marriage garnered, it wasn't hard to see why some believed this theory. The wedding and the subsequent divorce seemed to play out like a scripted reality show, with each moment heavily covered and analyzed by the media. Others believed that Kim had used the marriage primarily as a tactic to drum up attention for her personal brand. After all, the Kardashian family had already established themselves as experts in media manipulation and self-promotion. Kim's brand was already a household name, and the wedding seemed like the perfect way to create a new wave of publicity. The rapid and dramatic end to the marriage only fueled these theories, as many assumed that the divorce was planned from the start as part of a larger strategy. The timing of the wedding and divorce, along with the media frenzy surrounding it, seemed too perfectly orchestrated to be a mere coincidence. These theories centered around the idea that Kim had used the marriage as a way to boost her media presence, knowing that the divorce would only keep her in the headlines. The short duration of the marriage, lasting only 72 days, was one of the main factors that led to these suspicions. The public was left bewildered by the fact that a wedding so carefully planned out could end so quickly. The media storm that followed the divorce added to the spectacle, with tabloids, news outlets, and social media platforms endlessly dissecting the reasons behind the breakup. Fans and critics alike speculated about the real motivations for the marriage and whether it had been a publicity stunt all along. Despite the public backlash and growing criticism, the Kardashian family's media presence seemed unaffected. In fact, the controversy surrounding Kim's marriage and divorce only appeared to reinforce their place in the entertainment industry. While some viewers expressed disappointment, accusing the family of exploiting their personal lives for profit, others remained loyal to the Kardashians. Their television ratings continued to soar, and the media coverage only seemed to fuel their brand further. Kim's marriage to Kris Humphries, regardless of its authenticity, had done exactly what it was meant to do. It kept her and her family in the public eye and generated even more interest in their reality show and business ventures. Kim's brand, which included her fashion line, beauty products, and other business ventures, continued to grow despite the controversy. If anything, the public's obsession with her personal life only seemed to increase her appeal. Fans were drawn into the drama, and even those critical of the family couldn't help but continue to follow their every move. The Kardashians had mastered the art of staying relevant, and their ability to turn even the most negative situations into opportunities for exposure was a key part of their success. The entire incident highlighted the complexities of celebrity culture and public perception. For the Kardashian family, their personal lives have always been intertwined with their professional careers. They have built an empire by capitalizing on their fame, and their ability to blur the lines between reality and entertainment has been crucial to their continued success. In many ways, the wedding and divorce were emblematic of the way in which the Kardashians navigate the fine line between authenticity and self-promotion. For them, everything is content, every relationship, every event, and every personal drama becomes fodder for the public to consume. The Kardashian family's ability to turn their private lives into public spectacles is a testament to their influence on the entertainment industry. They've created an entire brand based on their personal stories, and even their most personal moments are carefully curated for the media. The wedding and subsequent divorce served as a reminder of just how much control celebrities have over their own narratives and how they can use the media to shape public perception. For the Kardashians, being a part of the media machine is not just a reality, it's the key to their ongoing success. The entire ordeal with Kim and Kris's marriage was just another chapter in their ongoing saga, one that continues to captivate audiences and keep the Kardashians at the center of the entertainment world. Kim Kardashian and Kris Humphries' brief marriage remains one of the most debated moments in recent pop culture history. Whether it was a genuine attempt at love or a carefully orchestrated publicity stunt, the wedding and its aftermath continue to spark conversation. In the end, it serves as a reminder of the blurred lines between personal life and public persona in the world of fame. For Kim and the Kardashians, it was just another chapter in their ever-evolving narrative, one that continues to captivate audiences around the world.